Okay, this is Greg, Pastor G, and I just want to clear something up, but let's step out into the light before we do anything else. I think this is recording, and I hope so. So, the true name of the Christ is Yahshua, Yahshua, Yashahuda, or Yeshua, Yahshua. There's two forms of his name, like Greg and Gregory. But his name doesn't change from one nationality to another. It's impossible. There was no J at the time of his birth. No J sound. It was Yah, not Jah. What's the difference? The difference is this. One's correct and one is not. Since there was no J at the time of his birth, Yah is correct, not Jah with a J. It's Yahshua, not Joshua, like some people try to tell you it's Joshua in the English. You can't change the holy name. Holy means to consecrate, like this, in concrete, in stone. It's written in stone. My name, Greg, or Yashalakom, which is my Hebrew name, but here's what I'm going to tell you. Greg and Gregory is the same, like Yashahuda and Yeshua. It does not change. My name doesn't change. When I go to Japan, my name is still Gregory. Now, I'm not God, but they say God has many names. Wrong. God's got one name, Yud-He-Vav-He, Yahweh, Yud-He-Vav-He. His son has one name, Yahshua. They have many titles, Lord of Lords, King of Kings. But lords and kings and gods are not names, they're titles. Every god has a name. Jesus is not Jesus. Jesus is not Jesus. All I can tell you is Jesus is not Yeshua. Jesus is not Yeshua. Yeshua and Jesus are not the same name. If you keep calling the same name, but you believe Christ rose up from the dead, you'll be saved, but things cannot go correctly for you on earth because you're calling a nasty instead of spirit. Instead of Yeshua, which means Savior, you're calling Jesus. Stop and think. Hey means come here. Hey can mean a pile of hay, or hey can mean you've been deceived. Hey can mean God in Hebrew. Yud-He-Vav-He is his name. I am, I was, and I always will be. Remember this. After the blood of Christ was shed, and they said, how should we now pray? He didn't say Yud-He-Vav-He. He didn't say that. He said, our Father. So, before the blood, to Moses, his true Hebrew name is Moshe. Every holy name in the Bible has been changed. Miriam, M-I-R-I-A-M, has I am in her name. God's name, Yud-He-Vav-He. I am, I was, I always will be. Mary, transobliterated, there's no I am. You lose the I am. Notice her I am is at the back of her name. Yahweh, Yah is in the front. So he's got the front and the covered back and the back and the front covered. You got it? But do not mix the names. Yeshua is not Jesus. And when he comes back, he's going to tell you. They're going to say, but we rebuke demons in your name. We casted out demons. He's going to get away from me, you wicked, evil people. I don't even know you. Why? Wrong name, wrong spirit. Don't use the wrong name. Pastor Greg, over and out. And shalom to a new heaven, a new earth, and a new Jerusalem.